What up YouTube? My name is Garrett, I'm 31 years old, and on this channel we are documenting everything around endurance training, ultra training and races, and just life in general as a dad having a newborn at home.
He just did a double ultra triathlon and somehow now he's addicted and just signed up for a 24-hour run. Busted.
This means running 24 hours in 1 kilometer circles and just trying to get as many kilometers as your mind and body is allowing you to take. And of course, it didn't went how I planned it, but here's how it went.
You know the family tree, understand we these plans that we be planning, we expanding. My goodness gracious, so amazing. All my credentials, so essential. What I give you, living inside of me, I'm probably every second, every minute, every second.
Alright folks, so it is 2 days before the race and we still got some things to do, like actually applying for that race. I haven't done so as I still wanted to wait. As it's not a race which is going to be sold out, I thought, alright, let's really see if we are going to do this. And today, 2 days before, I decided we are going to do this. My dad is going to join. I still feel like I have some unfinished business with the last ultra. And I just want to go again. I want to try again what my limits are when it's just one discipline. Now I'm thinking about all the numbers and what I could maybe run, but in the end, you talk about kilometers like it's nothing, but every kilometer will be hurting at some point. I really want to keep it raw this time, don't want to have too much prep. We're just going to put 2 chairs there if you want to sit down or sleep, and then really just nothing.
All that drama is a distraction from goals, distraction from you.
So we arrived at the supermarket. Let me just give you a little bit of what do I throw in my bag.
They don't want you to leave them and they fear all alone. They see your wings, you up in the sky, they at home, and vicariously they living through you as if
I definitely made a promise to myself that I won't overpace at the beginning, learn from my last ultra and like I'm going somewhere, and then you have still the voice in your head that says, okay, it's going to be tough anyways in the end, so if you do quicker at the beginning, you have a kind of head start. If you start faster, you will have to pay the bills at one point. So in the last 48 hours before a race like this, I switched to simple low fiber carbs, things I like white bread, cereals, fruit juice. There's actually a name for it. It's called high glycemic index carb loading. Everyone and every gut is different. So this is just what I take and bring to the 24-hour race. Look forward to it. So I picked up my bib. You have to go uphill every kilometer for really a steep one. And my first thought was like, fuck, I have to go this every round. And now, after a few minutes, I'm like, yes, I have to go this every round. I look forward to it actually. I'm going to show it to you. It's not like you can really have your table right at the race, which makes it quite hard because you don't want to have extra meters all the time to get your nutrition and stuff. I'm just thinking about going back to the car even is unnecessary meters. It's actually just 1 hour to the start now, and I'm not alone this weekend. So So as you have seen, my dad is with me, and there is Noah. He has his own agency, so in the video description you can find a link to that. As you can see, it's 1 hour. I mean, I'm working with them, but this is not now about kudos, sponsoring or anything, but for a 24-hour run, it's actually a very valid question. Like, is there a watch that actually endures the 24-hour run without getting your watch actually dies, and then there won't be a Strava post then if your watch dies? The Pace Pro, this model, actually endures more than a 24-hour run, but this is really just if you need a new watch anyways. Today's outfit is going to be fully in CEP, so I'm going to wear the ultralight shorts, a lot of elastan, like half of it is elastan, so it really should wrap around your muscles. Just a tank top with arm sleeves. I'm going to race with my New Balance shoes first. Actually, as you know, you shouldn't do a race like this when you have never worn the shoes before. So these I wore as a double ultra and just a lot of times in training, and these are the 1080s and I wear them a lot. I really want to try to not be quicker than 6 minutes per K at one single time, because then I would overpace myself, and that's not what we want to do today. I'm going to dress myself and then we actually start. So that's how we start. Compression shorts. You have to know that some are doing it in teams and some are doing it alone, so you never know who's running quick than maybe just running 1 hour today. But yeah, off to the start. I'm actually going to give you every hour one update with the action cam, so you really see how it's raw, how I feel every hour. Okay, so we are now exactly 1 hour in, and the course is full of people doing it in teams, doing it by walking. So far it's really going in circles, but energy is good, attitude is good. So far, Noah and I, we're just going like 6:15 per K. So exactly like my plan. Let's do this for an hour, another 3 hours, and then let's see how the legs are. Two hours in. It's hot day. It should feel easier than it is actually. First 2 hours should feel so easy. Actually, heart rate is higher than expected at 139, 140. But pace is where we want it to be. And maybe it's just not easy to get into the rhythm because of all the people. It will get less later. So just trying to find a rhythm.
Ein Stück Kuchen und dann auch ein Läufershirt als Präsent über 100 Runden gelaufen zu sein.
Oh, I need to get some water on me, as it's really hotter than expected, and I just wanted to show you one thing. Do you see it? We have to go up every kilometer on this little hill.
Ja, genau. Ja.
So far it's alright, I can run it, but I know
After 100k I just walk it. And these are the things you either hate or love. You can either say, oh, I hate this, I have to go up every kilometer 200 times maybe. Or you say, ah, here you are already, I waited for you and I just got you one more time.
Guys, while editing, I noticed that you have a new feature on YouTube which is called hype. So you can basically super like a video. You can just do it 3 times a week. So I would really appreciate if you hype this video so I can do more of this crazy stuff, so you can watch more of this crazy stuff. And now let's continue with the video.
Of a god, I am a monolith, born in the heart of the fire that rose out of it. Walk through the valley of giants with no fear. Try to throw rocks at the sun, I'm still here, yeah. Diamonds under the pressure, I'm still shining, huh? Storming in by force, I want violence, yeah. Please give me a challenge, I can't find
Alright,
it.
I need to get off the track. I need to switch socks. I need to get my double layer. But I have time, honestly. I'm 2.5 hours in. Yeah, danke. I'm starting to get blisters and my feet are just so hot from all the rubbing.
Von anderen Parties hat das einen ganz einfachen Hintergrund, der sensationelle Moderator. Ja, jetzt müsst ihr mit mir vorlieb sagen, da kommt ganz sympathisch mit 14:30. Runde. Haben die anderen gar nicht gemacht.
Counterweight this break, I will now actually run a faster hour. I think I will now go to like 6:0 because I feel like it doesn't matter. It's going to be tough anyways.
Das Einzige, was 1, 2, 3, 4, die andersrum laufen, wäre ja vielleicht auch mal möglich. Alles Bundestrainer hier. Und der Willi sagen nur, sagt, ihr macht das wirklich klasse.
3 hours in, actually I start to feel relaxed sooner than I expected. Four hours in, I'm actually walking up for the first time. Need to change shoes. I'm honest, the mind game started. I'm starting to negotiate with myself that I don't need to do this. It's still such a long time, 20 hours to go. And I actually feel my body feels just heavy today, I don't know. Eine Blase schon, gut hin. Wolltest du den direkt? Ja, alles gut.
It's ironic, you wanted it, now you got it. I paid dues and now they just pay homage. Throw me in the jungle with no guidance. Surrounded on all sides, I'm finding a way out of here. Yeah, the world's on my shoulders, but that's how I like it. I'm crashing the party, I was not invited. Yeah, I'm swimming with tsunamis, feeling like Poseidon. It's time to start to write. Yeah, you can't hold me down. Let's get it started right now.
So hour 6 is sunset, which is beautiful today. Hour 5 was quiet as. I was talking over here. I don't even know what to say. I'm at like 55 now after 6 hours. Hour 7? Is it 7? I don't know. just run my fastest round yet. 5:59. The race is on, baby. Alright, I'm honest with you. It's now hour 8, midnight. I'm completely wrecked. I have a big blister. But the worst thing is that my hip is so tight. I can't really run anymore. And I'm not here to walk it off now for like 16 hours. Noah is also having some issues. For me, it's now also about thinking that I don't want to injure myself for being a month out of training, as I have some plans and projects going.
So this is the last update. It is 1 o'clock, hour 9, and I'm actually calling it a day. A bit disappointed, but my body and my hip says no. Various things say no in my body, and sometimes it's just a bad day to have a bad day, especially when you're competing in one of these. This stuff can happen at an ultra, that you DNF. We will now pack everything together to be quick at home. Look forward to see my boy, my wife, honestly. I don't know, mixed feelings. We're thinking about convincing me to do the 100, but that would actually just be stupid, and yeah.
The run, and I thought we make a little after chat. Of course, I did think, do I even publish the video, because it was not what I wanted to do, to call it a day at night. But I had to be honest to myself. I thought after the double ultra 3 weeks later, I'm in such a good physical point that a 24-hour run is just easy. And once again, I was humbled. Once again, I have to say, who did even invent these things? Running for 24 hours, a 1 kilometer loop is crazy. It's mental. After this first kilometers, you ask yourself, like, why are we doing this? And that's why I love it. But yesterday, it was not the day to push through no matter what, let's be honest. For an ultra like this, where you have expectations for yourself, yet again, you have to be there mentally, physically, and emotionally. And to be honest with you, I haven't been 100% at one of these. And you have to be 100% at all of these to do a successful, really good ultra. Did I feel weak? Was I ashamed that I pulled out? A bit, of course, at that night, you ask yourself. But I was just not able to run anymore. It was just walking. And I'm not there to walk. I'm a runner. I'm not a walker. And I could have done, 100K, just walk the rest to that, to have that nice little Strava post and a better video.
but I don't want to push this behavior. I want everyone who watches this that he feels all right, whatever. Maybe you had something in the past, or you will have a moment in the future and then you remember this video, that sometimes it's totally fine to pull out, to save yourself. Now, 24 hours after the race, I feel kind of refreshed, and I would have felt ass. I'm mentally ready to crawl these kind of things, but then it has to be my A race, not a side quest. And let's be honest, that was more like, oh, it's something close to my hometown, let's go there and just do it without big effort. And then the ultra will get back to you. So that's what happened, and I'm still proud. Had a good training session. I have met new people. I had a wonderful time with my dad, a core memory yet again. So there is just things to be proud of. That's what I want to encourage you. Do these things, maybe not get what you have planned to do, but it's still so worth it. In the end, I just want to thank you for tuning in to this week's vlog. Now we are off to actually a quicker marathon prep. So I'm happy that I didn't injure myself badly, and I will be back on the track in a few days from now. So take care, thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next one.